Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the new 2021 SupaStrikas Summer Cup. Welcome to the first and second round of the knockout stages of the SupaStrikas Summer Cup. This is how we will roll today. The first match will be between Barca and Sultans. The winner of that match will face SupaStrikas in the semis as the Barca and Sultans both finish second in their groups. The second game will be between Azul and Grim. Azul finished first in their group, however, were the worst compared to SupaStrikas and Nakama as the first place teams. The winner of that match will face Nakama in the semifinals. Let's get this final started. Well, welcome to the first match of the knockout stages, but this is the first round before the semifinals. Barca and Sultans are going to be facing against each other. The winner of this game will be going against SupaStrikas in the semifinals. The following game after this one will be Azul against Grim. Winner of that game will go against Nakama, and then those two matches will advance to the final. And there's going to be a big game here. The final will be held at Camp Nou, obviously, and the Sultans definitely want to bounce back from their big defeats against Nakama. 3-0 down, they were on the verge of getting eliminated depending on how many goals Invisible Knight has scored. But Barca were, because of the position the whole tournament, only lost one game, but it was enough for them to go through to the next round. For Sultans, we know that their attacking prowess of Diamals and Zooms are here. They need to turn on today. They cannot play the same way they played against Nakama, or also get destroyed by this Barca team. When the game gets underway, Barca with the purple and Sultans with the green. It's going to be a very, very good game to watch, I can tell you that. Obviously, we know that the Sultans are a little bit of poor form. They destroy Shark and they do Invisible United. But getting trashed against Sultans like that, against Nakama like that, is unacceptable. As the Barca's had the whole possession a lot. Take the effort, and it's wide! Well, it's a good start here from Barca. Sultans already on the back foot, but like I said, Barca's side the whole possession a lot to be okay passing the ball around until they find an opening. And tiki-taking their way to the back of the nets. Sultans are lucky there. We have the fast attacking prowess of the Aziz. Aziz is there as well. And you can't forget about the pacey Zooms are here. The defense has been a weak link for them. Fast Farouk trying his best conceding when he conceded those 3 goals. But here they come. The Zooms are here. I'm on one. Trying to find the other moment, but it's well defended there from Barca. Deguinho. Okweze. Gets past one, still has possession. Okweze, he does. Scored against Hydra. Okweze. And it's good pressing there from Diamos. I'm on one. Gets past Mendes. I'm on 3. Plays the ball over the top. Looking for Zunza here. And El Barrera needs to make sure that his hand doesn't step out of the box. Playing short to transfer play out of the back. And Jordi. Velocidad. Enrique. This gives the ball away. Here comes Zunza here. On the ball. Finds Amal 2. What a tackle from Thiago Fuego. Best tackle I've ever seen. And the ball giveaway again. Rihanna hasn't even seen much of the ball. And here comes Velocidad. Groups a good ball in, looking for the header. Rihanna! Goal! And it might have been an all goal for Alam. And Sultans are a goal down. We said Rihanna wasn't doing a lot this game, but he's forced the error on this defender. And Sultans are a goal down. And it's all thanks to Rihanna. Velocidad steals the ball from the lad. He wins the header. It comes off Alam less. I don't even count that as an Alam on goal. It was going on target. But it's a great header there. And Alam will be kicking himself. Cannot believe he conceded a goal like that. And it's going from bad to worse here for Sultans. Losing 3-0 the third game of the group stage. And now a goal down. And here comes Rihanna. He steals the ball again. Here comes Rihanna. Rihanna trying to find out Okweze, but doesn't react on time. Can they respond well? They haven't been playing poorly, and this way they could be dangerous. A mile 1 is through on goal. Velocidad is a fast player. A mile 1. What a tackle that is from Velocidad. Been a good game between the two sides here. Here comes a mile 2 though. Defensively, Barca has set up very well, but Pablo misses the tackle. Jordi, mistake there from Jordi, but Zunza here does not react on time. Oh, what are they playing at? It's 1-1! El Barrera with the giveaway. Omar want to capitalize it. And Sultans have equalized. First goal since the banana game for them. And it's a mile 1 and another. What is El Barrera playing at? Seems like the defender wasn't paying attention either. And the slight attacking efforts makes it 1-1. Game is right back on. And they find something here. Here goes Velocidad. Sultans are doing a good job defending that left-hand side. Not giving Riano the space he wants. But here he is on the ball again. Retains possession. Here he is, Riano. Dispossessed. Okay. Here comes a tricky Spaniard who's dispossessed. Here comes the Amaus. Amal 1, Mendes. Oh, dispossessed again. And here comes Amal 2. And Amal 1 on the ball here. Takes the effort, and it's not far off the post. That could have been 2. And he's fortunate not to score there. Unfortunate, sorry. Well, the Sultans, they conceded the first goal, but they've been playing the better football this after conceding. And there's another poor giveaway there! Hits the post! Another giveaway there from Barca. They're struggling to play their passing football. Amount to what a save from El Barrera. A corner. Last effort of the match before we move on to the corner for the second half. For sure, Sultans have the momentum. Can Amal 3 score? They're gonna play the shorts. They do. Amal 2. Here's a good cross looking for the head of Amal 1. And that was the Amal movement. Amal 1. Amal 3 finding Amal 2. Amal 2 finding Amal 1. And Amal 1 not finding at the back of the net. But this is what they can do. They could be a dangerous trio if they want to. Another corner. I thought it came off for one of the Sultans players, but it seems like Amal 3 will load this on. He does. Looking for the head of Zunza here. Velocidad needed to clear that. He does well. And it's halftime, 1-1. 2 mistake goals. The first mistake was from Alam, which wasn't really a mistake. And the second mistake was definitely from El Barrera and the defenders. 1-1. Let's see what happens in the second half. Erickson, it's a corner. The Sultans have started off better in the second half, or the end of the first half. Okonuko Mane coming off for Enrique. And he didn't do much here. Oh, Amal 3. That's pass for 1. Aziz. Oh, Eduardo trying with the long shot efforts. Riano. And only one defender there. No, it's 2. No defender there from Sultans again. Erickson to retain possession. Can he find somebody there? He finds the Amaus. Amal 1 on the ball. Here's Amal 2. Takes an effort. It's good save from the keeper once again. But didn't work out. Here comes Erickson. Erickson finds Amal 2. Amal 2 looking for the cross. Zooms out here. And it falls to El Barrera's arms. It definitely have been the more dominant side here in the second half of Sultans. Barca. You need to wake up here. They're struggling to even get possession of the football. Amal 2 wins it. Looking for Zunza here. Riano. Bolinho. Okonuko Mane. Oh, it's a mistake there from Eduardo. And Okweze. Can he find Bolinho? No, he can't. Well defended there from Mohamed. And he gets past Riano as well. That was a good chance there for Barca. Okonuko Mane using his pace. Trying to retain possession, and Thierry jump coming out for Bolinho. Put a little bit of a switch there from Delari. But there may be something that can actually change the game here. Peguinho gets past the lad. Here comes Okweze. Good stop there. It was a wonderful stop there from the defender. Here comes a mile 2 on the ball now. He sees a mile 1. They have no energy left at all. Zooms are here. We're at mile 1. Here they come on the attack again. Oakland has through on goal. Good tackle. It's a phenomenal tackle. Now again, well, I've seen a lot of chances. More just possession being gifted away. That's the mile 6, a shot, goal! And a mile 3, sorry. He scores to make it 2-1. And what a finish that is. And Barca on the verge of elimination here. Took the touch, shot it with his left foot and buried it past Barrera. Barca 2-1 down and only have a little bit more, more than 5 minutes to come back and equalize. 2-1. This is how the tournament ends for them. Go cross, deep, and Barrera had that dealt with. And I think it's done for Barca. They cannot come back from this. Full time, Sultans 2, Barca 1, meaning Sultans are through to the next semifinals. They'll be facing SupaStrikas, and if they play with the same attacking process today, they could do something. But they need to make sure they don't concede goals like that. Barca, they are out. We're at this nice stadium, whatever this thing is. I think this is the San Siro actually. Yeah, it is. Azul Grim. Big game between the two sides. Azul, only one of the few teams that were the first to qualify. They won their first 2 games, but lost the last one against the Hydra. When it comes to Grim, they're on the verge of elimination. But we're 3-0 up against SupaStrikas. They're on the verge of finishing top of their group. We would have seen Azul face SupaStrikas instead of Grim. They conceded 3 goals in the second half. It was very poor from them. But they're still through to the next round thanks to Palmentieri beating the likes of Colossus. Azul, they have the attacking duo Thomas and Esteves. The Los Santos in goal obviously can always be a danger. And when it comes to Grim, Frankenstein has been having good games and bad games. But he starts on the defense here. No Blood. Chaveri is starting over him. Blood is out with injury. Bones Jones and Scary Terry, Vladimir Savage. You need to watch out for them as well. Big game between the two sides. The favorites are Azul, depending on how the tournament is going. And the game gets underway. Azul with the blue, Grim with the black. Can Azul shock everybody? They weren't even supposed to make it out the group, but they just made it out the group this time. Beat 2 teams. Here comes Tomaso! And that was a good start here from Azul. Grim on the back foot. And here comes Esteves. He's through on goal, but Chavarius, the substitutes, done well to stop them, but it's a proper mistake there from Frankenstein. Oh, good efforts. And they cleared away. This is where it could be dangerous for Grim. They don't really know how to transition from the defense to attack that well. And you see them conceding a lot of chances because of that. But they can definitely attack very well. Here comes Bones Jones. Good cross there from Bones Jones. That was a very good cross there from Bones Jones. And Death with the sliding shots. I don't know what he was trying there, but was that on target? Here comes Tomas. It's been a fairly even game, but the majority of Azul that began to get a chance dead or alive on a yellow card. He needs to make sure he watches his foot. Good cross, looking for Leonardo. What a save from Frankenstein! And that's when you need to make sure the goalkeeper becomes big in those efforts, because that could have easily been a goal if he wasn't paying attention. Vladimir Savage, Spike Dawson. Spike Dawson finds Bones Jones. Oh, and Bones Jones trying to attack on his left hand side, but well defended there from Rodolfo, the defender for Azul. The Mexican side have been getting chances, and Grim have been leaving a lot of spaces open for them to find these opportunities. Here comes Esteves. Here they come. Esteves on the ball. Chavarius with a good tackle, but Leonardo's on the ball here. Here's Staples. Alejandro Nunez takes a shot. Takes a shot again. Good save from Frankenstein. What a game Frankenstein is having here. Here comes Death. Scary Terry looking for Spike Dawson against Orale, and Spike Dawson's touch is not good at all. Give the ball away again. It's Tomas. One over the top to find Esteves, who's onside. Wide. I don't know how he hasn't scored that. That should have been a goal. And once again, it's the Azul pouncing on the insecurity of Grim and their tradition of playing from defense to offense. That's been a power for them all tournaments. And that's how Grim have beaten them. And that's how SupaStrikas got 3 goals past them. They're definitely there for the taking Grim though, but if they could sort that out, they could be a dominant side. Scary Terry, dispossessed, another wonderful tackle there from S7's a goal scorer, but a lunging tackle against Rip Staples, and it's a yellow card for Santiago. Well, the first tackle was good, but this second one was not it. Did not need to make this tackle. High foot to the kneecap, and he's getting a booking like he deserves. Yellow card here for the center back. Scored against Hydra in the last game. Good header. It was a phenomenal cross there though, but good header. Here comes Bones Jones. Well driven effort. Spike Dawson 1-0! Grim score against Azul, and who else but Spike Dawson? This guy's been on goal scoring form this tournament. He knows how to find the back of the nets. But it's a good movement there from Grim. They've been patient, and there's a chip over De Los Santos. 1-0 up is the Grim side, who've been getting the less of the chances, but you know they could be very, very clinical when it comes to goal scoring conversion. But here they come on the counter attack here. Rodolfo on the ball. Oh my days, can he score? They do! Instant response, 1-1. Thomas scores for Azul. And my goodness me, they scored the goal and didn't know how to react. And now they've just conceded another one. They had possession the whole time. The first time they touched the ball, or the last time they touched the ball, Grim, was when Spike Dawson tucked it past De Los Santos. And it's a good finish there from Tomas. 1-1. Spike Dawson finds Bones Jones looking for Scary Terry. 2-1! And once again, as Bones Jones finding his space in this left-hand side, Scary Terry in the end of it this time, and assaulted, and Grim gets a second goal today. Yeah, they've been very, very good in this left-hand side. The Azul defense have been struggling to deal with them. And there, Bones Jones with another assist. But this time, it's Scary Terry that scores. I think it's his second goal this tournament. He hasn't scored a lot. But, it might even be his first. But, they score once again. But they concede another effort here. As Scully Mulder is dispossessed, defending well. No, he isn't. And it's brought down in the box, and there's no way that's a penalty. It is! Scully Mulder's gonna have to tell his referee there. They don't believe that he did much there, and I don't think he did much as well. We're gonna have to see the replay for this one. He was defending well. Oh, and I think that's more of a dive. He definitely made the meal out of that one. And it's a free kick here. Leonardo, he's gonna take it. And it's Leonardo. Go! Through the middle. And Azul get an equalizer again. Instantly, just like they did for the first goal. Leonardo scores. And let's see this penalty again. I think that he made a meal out of that, Esteves. But Steve won't mind. Leonardo with the middle shots. 1-1. Finds Tomas. Tomas looking for Scully Mulder, who give her the penalty. Oh, and he's giving away another one! What is he playing at today, Scully Mulder? He's not about to be booked. Another penalty he's given away. Lunging in dangerously like that, he must be on crack. Oh, this one is for sure a penalty. And there's another effort here for Azul to make the 3-2. Leonardo can double his goal scoring tally here. He takes it. Goal! 3-2 for Azul. Leonardo scores, and they take the lead for the first time today. And it's been a poor game for Scully Mulder. Another penalty he gives away, and another goal for Azul. Frankenstein to be furious that he's conceded another penalty. 3-2. My word, what a game we have here. They're moving the ball well. Finds Ronaldo Guzzi with Scully Mulder still on the back foot here. Oh my God! There's a heavy pass there from Scully Mulder. He must be on smoothing the crack. He has to be. Halftime, 3-2. Grimm had the lead twice, but have blown it twice instantly. Have blown it 3 times actually. Santiago, this is giveaway there from Santiago. It's on a yellow card, so he needs to be careful. Leonardo, the man has a brace on a hat trick. Orale. Oh, Spike Dawson beats Orale to the ball, and it's a foul. The Grimm fans are disappointed that that was called a foul there. Alejandro Nunez gets brought down. Who brings him down with death? With a slide tackle. Alejandro Nunez on the free kick has conceded the free kick, and Leonardo has a chance to make a hat trick for himself here. He scored a brace on penalty. Can he score a free kick? And it's Leonardo. He takes the free kick and is going over the bar. If the goal is twice as high, he still missed, in the words of John Champion. The SupaStrikas. And another giveaway! Then arrives on a yellow card here. He might be done for the night. And he's off! And it's going from bad to worse for Grimm. Dead or alive, lunging in on a tackle like he didn't need to lunge in. And now that he's playing with 10 men. Why did he do that? It's just so poor defensively what Grimm are doing. And that's a free kick here. Leonardo on the free kick. Can he score? He tries low driven one. Orale. Chance goal! 4-2, and it's Esteves! First goal of the night for him. And Azul will definitely be going through to the next round. Now that Grimm are playing with 10 men, they're going to have to set up differently. They're playing with 11 men, still vulnerable with 11 men in the team. Now playing a defender down. He's surely going to go from bad to worse here. But Azul have quadrupled, or they've doubled their tally against Grimm. 2 goals for Grimm, 4 for Azul. They were 2-1 down at one point in this match. But Grimm don't hold their leads for long. We know that. We've seen that with the SupaStrikas game. Conceded 3 goals. And conceded 3 goals second half. Defensively vulnerable. And now they're playing with 10 men. Here comes Esteves. Ronaldo boots on the ball. It could be a goals galore today if they don't defend well. Leonardo against Bones Jones. Leonardo, Rodolfo, 5! Azul ripping Grimm apart here. And it's Rodolfo. And Azul getting the hearts of everybody here. Tina, nobody expected to go this far. We playing a semifinal game against Nakama. And what a goal that is there from Rodolfo. 5-2. And rejection coming on for Vladimir Savic. Wild substitution there from the coach for Grimm. That's 5-2 in 67 minutes there. He knew that this game was going to be an intensive game. But now that they're playing with 10 men, it's a little different. It's a free kick here for Grimm. And I was able to concede a free kick. And 3 substitutions here. Santiago with nail card being replaced by Ronald Down. De La Luz being replacing, sorry. Esteves. And I'm going to see the debut of Pierce Noronha. We're playing the left wing back position today. He's going to be replacing Orale. Ronald Down. And don't forget to lose the man that scored against Barca, his team that's now eliminated from the tournament. Tomas on the ball here. They're just actually having fun here now. Good cross, looking for the head of De La Luz. Well defended, it's a corner. And Killer coming on for ejaculation. De La Luz! And the fact that he won the header and somehow managed to keep it in is even more impressive. And Leonardo's on a hat trick. Can he score? He does! 6-2! Leonardo with the hat trick. Oh, it's impressive that the Luz was able to manage to keep the ball in play. And Nunez finds Leonardo who got past Javarius, and Frankenstein had no chance. Azul 6, Grimm 2. This is what happens when you play with 10 men. Now you're playing for your lives here. You don't even know how to set up anymore. And Pablo on the yellow card. Here comes Scary Terry. Can he score? Wide. And it's just been a poor game here for Grim. They have never been good, but today, Azul definitely exposed them as Tomas on the ball against rejection. He does cross the ball well, and De La Luz not paying attention. This time he can't get the header in. You think it's impressive that Grim were 3-0 up against SupaStrikas, but if they were a better team defensively, they would have won that game for sure. They wouldn't be experiencing this against Azul. But they conceded 3 goals in the second half. A lot of youngsters from SupaStrikas coming on and scoring. You know, it's very disappointing how they've gone out this tournament. They've been playing very poorly. A lot of people have been begging on them to do well, and they did everything but today. Started off well though. They were very, very good in the first 2 goals that they scored, but ever since then, it seems like Azul rectified their problem, knew that the left-hand side was vulnerable, sorted that out in the second half, and Grim still was weak defensive. And now here comes Chavarius against De La Luz, and Chavarius wins. One of the few battles that he's won today, and it's a poor mistake there from Franklin Stein. And Tomas can make it 7-0! And it's just inches away from the post. That should have been 7. Oh, and Tomas just trying with them! Rejection was doing the Makosa dance there. Wow. It was a good movement there. Rondo Guti found the ball to Tomas. He was having him dance around, and that could have been a good shot there. Franklin Stein wasn't able to save it. Corner kick here. Ronaldo Guti on the corner this time. Rejection clears it. Pierce Noronha takes it with the right foot, and it's not far off. And it's full time. Azul 6, Grim 2, and Grim go out in a horrible manner, getting absolutely battered by Azul, and you can see Franklin Stein putting his anger out on Scully Mulder and also Dead or Alive, 2 players that were key to this defeat. And welcome to, I think this is the San Siro, yeah it is, the home of AC Milan and Inter Milan. SupaStrikas against Sultans in the semi-final. The Kama, we're going against Azul in the next match in the semi-final, but this will be a big game between Dancing Rasta and Zoom Zahir's men. Well, SupaStrikas' last game was a 3-3 draw against Grim, a side that had just been destroyed by Azul, and the Amals have just recently beaten Barca by 2-1. It was a close game, but Barca ended up losing the last second. Next one to the Amals. Now, SupaStrikas know how the Amals are. They could be very offensively prowessed, but defensively they could be very vulnerable. As they line up the same lineup as usual, and the same players. Almador Shakes leading the line, Gojo and Twist Tiger in the wing, Dancing Rasta catching inside. And when it comes to the Sultans, the Amals are all playing right behind Zoom Zahir. He'll be playing the number 9 today. Mohammed and Alam are still on the side, even though Alam conceded that own goal the last game. SupaStrikas, they know how important this game is. A victory here will be enough, but they have to make sure that they defend well. As the game gets underway, SupaStrikas with the red and Sultans with the green and whites. Can the men in red find the result here? Coach was very disappointed. You can see in the press conference he was disappointed in how his men played in the last fixture against Grim. And we'll be lucky to change. Looking to change this here today. Good effort there from Kojo. Almost trying to score there. SupaStrikas don't have a 100% record, but they do have an unbeaten run in this cup. Here comes Dancing Rasta, finds Shakes and Twisting Tiger on the ball. Twisting Tiger's trying to whip something. Deep goal! Lasso by Kojo! 1-0 SupaStrikas! And that requires a lot of skill. But who else? The most skillful player on the team, Kojo, has the tricks and sleeves in his arms. But this time he uses his feet. What a cross from Twisting Tiger. Oh, and what a finish there. With the back heel of his foot in the air. That has to be one of the best goals I've ever seen in this game, in this tournament. SupaStrikas a goal up. Sultans conceded early in the last game, but they did come back to win it. But SupaStrikas have the advantage here. 1-0. Fine Shakes. Twisting Tiger. Dancing Rasta. And it's been all SupaStrikas is her first half here. As Twisting Tiger looks to shoot from distance. And he's fast forward with a good stop there. Shakes trying to cross the ball. It's going to be a corner kick here for the men in red. He'll be looking to make themselves fit for the final here. Dancing Rasta with the header. Well cleared there from the Sultan's defense, but it's a giveaway there from Klaus. The German gives it away. It's Eduardo on the ball here. Zooms out here. Cool Joe doesn't want to lose his match. A wonderful football here. Twisting Tiger. Shakes! What a save there from Fast Farouk. And this SupaStrikas dominating possession here. They're piling on the pressure against the Amalzik. Trying to go against the Amals and they do well to stop him. He zooms out here. Can they get a chance here? SupaStrikas have been defending very well. Very high pressing defense. But they play around Rizzo, and here comes Eduardo, who sees Amal one make it around the left hand side. Twisting Tiger trying to close him down. And the field falls to Amir Ken. Zooms out here with the shot! 1-1! And this is what you talk about when the Amals are playing. And when Sultans are playing. They don't give up. Zooms out here with the goal. And the SupaStrikas attacking dominance in the first half has been washed out and cancelled out by Zooms out here. There's once again good movement between the attackers for Sultans, and that's been their best attribute this tournament. They've been attacking very well from beginning to end. And the transition is just there, perfect. 1-1 between the two sides. One game we have here between the two. SupaStrikas are a goal up. Have conceded. They didn't play well against the Grim. They were 3-0 down at one point. Can't forget that. The Grim, very poor defensively. Here comes Aziz. He steals the ball. Zooms out here on the ball. What a turn against Eagle Eye. And he zooms out here on the ball. And one defender there from Rizzo. Zooms out here. Amal. Zooms out here. Amal! What a save there from Big Ball. What is going on with SupaStrikas here is growing confidence here from Sultans. Rizzo gives the ball away once more, because a side like Sultans could definitely capitalize from that. They have the quality to do it, but they need to make sure that they're patient. As here he come again. SupaStrikas almost found an opening there. Cool Joe is making the runs. They've been struggling to deal with Cool Joe today, Sultans, but here comes Zooms out here using his zooming pace. Gets behind the block. He does cross it in, and it's a chance. Amal! Good save from Big Balls. A poor shot there from Amal one. He needs to shoot better than that if he wants to score. Even though not much he could have done there. Besides being stronger. Dancing Rasta finds Shakes. Finds Twisting Tiger. Finds Shakes. Dancing Rasta. Trying to find somebody. He finds a block. Dancing Rasta. He finds a Matador! What a save! Shakes 2-1! And right before the half end, Shakes scores for SupaStrikas. And it's another goal here for the young center forward. SupaStrikas are right back in the lead. And they were patient, just like coach instructed them to be. And they got something out of it. Shava Matador, good save from Fast Farouk. But he wasn't able to react fast enough for that second effort. As well, a lot of questions regarding the defense there. They should be doing much better when it comes to stopping that from reaching Shakes. He had a free run, and nobody was challenging him. With the knee slide, Shakes makes it 2-1. Shakes, easy steal. He's here on the ball. He needed to get the shot away. Amal one of the efforts. He's missed. And Sultans can't believe it. Big Bull needs to yell at his defense because he should not be getting the ball, especially from that second effort. More shots stopped him from getting the ball, but Klaus not doing his job, stopping Amal one from getting that effort. You know, if he took a better shot, that could have been 2-2. He needs to make sure that don't give away clumsy efforts like that. SupaStrikas are, as of right now, here comes Dancing Rasta. Matador. What a tackle there from Amir Ken. He knew that a lot of good to make the challenge, so he risked it on his own. He had time as well. Very, very smart there from the left back. Here comes Eduardo. Amal 2. Going against Rizzo, he does well. And he's trying to find the runoff zooms out here between the defenders, but the block and Morshaw been partners for a very long time. And here comes Shakes. Gets past two players with one move. Twisting Tiger. He got the assist for the first goal. Amir Ken, phenomenal defending there from the left back. Here comes the Miles, and Rizzo with a lunging tackle. Will probably get booked for that as well. Eduardo does well in defensive midfield. Amal 1. Amal 1 sees Amal 2. Amal 2 looking for the run of Zumza here. Big Bull's there to clear. It's Dancing Rasta's there. Can I see a shoot from distance? What a save from Big Bull! And that was from almost 50 yards out. That could have been 2-2. What a well punch clear there from Big Bull. And Aziz with the effort. You know, Big Bull wasn't paying attention to that. That could have been easily 2-2. A corner kick here for Sultans. As Amal 3 on the corner, looking for Eduardo, and his header is over the bar. There were 2 substitutions for Sultans here. João Valito coming on, and so is Hector Bayram. Young 15-year-old Hector Bayram coming on to replace Eriksson and Amal. Well, they have 20 minutes to find something here. If not, they'll be eliminated. But SupaStrikas are there for the taking. Linky's come on to replace. I think he replaces on Matador, if I'm not mistaken. And Amal on the ball here, dispossessed. Shakes. And he does replace on Matador Linky. Alam's already on the yellow card. Needs to be careful, not lunging in like that. Cool Joe scored a belt over finishing the good tackle there for the young Hector Byron, the 15-year-old. Trying to make a stand today. He beats the last of the ball. Here comes Shakes on the ball here. Finds Cool Joe. Hector Byron needs to make sure that he's on his tippy toes there. Gets past both players. Whoa! Wonderful move there from Cool Joe, but the shot execution was very average as SupaStrikas have an effort! Oh, Cool Joe shot wide again, but this time it's Alam giving the ball away. Needs to make sure that he doesn't do that anymore. Oh, it's a good effort! Oh, and Zumza here hit that first time, and there's a great save from Big Bull there. João Valito looking for the head of Zumza here, and he's not jumping. Dancing Rasta did a flipped over. Don't know what that's all about. And now they're going to be sending everybody forward here, Sultans. 87 minutes. They don't have that much time left. And they need to make sure that they make as much out of it as possible. They need possession first. As Shake still has possession here. He is on the ball. He has possession still. And well defended. Finds Eduardo. Back to Byram. Oh, and Amal missed the header by inches. And that seals the victory for SupaStrikas. Sultans out of the cup. He was just inches away from that header. But it wasn't enough. SupaStrikas will be going to the final. Who will they face? Azul or Nakama? That's the question. The next game is another big game. Nakama against Azul. Azul have been playing very well this tournament, but they did lose one game against the Hydra. Nakama on the other hand lost the opening game against Fitz, and a lot of people thought they weren't going to make it out of the group. They turned it around. They beat Sharks pretty comfortably 2-0, and they trashed Sultans by 3-0. And we've just seen their group mates get eliminated by SupaStrikas, who will be the finalists for this cup. But who will face SupaStrikas, and who will face the likes of Sultans for the third place game? It'll be a tough one. It'll definitely be a tough one. But what's the team line for today? Nakama. Starting the 3 at the back. Miko Chen and Moshi up front. They have a lot of rotational players. That's significant 3-3-3-1 formation. Azul, Dos Santos and goal, the same people that were able to nick the victory over, not nick it, but actually trash Grim 6-2, full of confidence after beating them. I think Nakama will be full confidence as well, though. Big game between the two sides. Who will play in SupaStrikas in the final? Semi-final gets underway here. The winner of this match will be going against SupaStrikas. The loser will be going against Sultans. And we know that Sultans have already played against Nakama and did lose to them by 3-0. But they'll definitely be looking for the prize here. And Azul have been shocking everybody this tournament. They were favorites to finish in last place in the group, or last or third, by a lot of people. But they finished top of the group, comfortably beating the favorites Iron Tank, who had one of the worst tournaments you can ask for. They made it to the semifinal. They did beat Grim in the qualifier for the semifinal. They beat them by 6-2. Orale on the ball. Sees Tomas. Tomas on the efforts. Good save from Kendo. And what a start they did from that Mexican side in the corner. I don't know. The still has possession. He did score a hat-trick against Grim. Surprising player to score a hat-trick against Grim, but 2 penalties, and the belter will finish for the 6th. Number 6 made it 6. And here they come, and Kendo defend well. He gives the ball away. Leonardo! What a save from Kendo again. I could have opened the score there for Nakama. I couldn't do anything. Sorry for Azul. Here goes Miko-chan. Going against Rodolfo, and Rodolfo wins. Cuts inside, finds Santiago, and here comes the transition from attack to defense. From defense to attack also is just exquisite here from here goes Tomas. Tomas sees Marciano Diaz. Sees Tomas. Ronaldo Guti 1-0! And right before the half ends, Azul score. And Toshiro on the ground feels like she should be doing better for that, but Ronaldo Gutierrez puts it away, and Azul are 45 minutes away from a final place. And it's good movements, and you see why Toshiro's man, he let Tomas run, and he can't believe it himself. 1-0, and still have a second half to play for here, Rodriguez, man, but not good to be conceding a goal like this. Esteves sees Tomas making the run, and Keita needs to make sure he's in his feet. Tomas! 2-0! And Azul score again. It's Tomas, and they're definitely looking to face SupaStrikas in the finals. Nakama needs help. And this is unusual for Nakama playing like this, conceding a lot of possession and giving space away like this. It's not Nakama's way. And they score because of that. Tomas makes it 2-0. Finds Miro. Oh, Miro! What a save! Hit the inner post, it bounced off De Los Santos, and it bounces off to the corner. It's definitely more impressive here from Nakama. They take the corner here. Shinji on the corner, whips it in. Looking for the head of Miko-chan! And I thought that was squeezed in. Finds the chest of Yugiro, looking for Sakurami. Can Sakurami find something here? Sakurami whips a good ball in, looking for Yugiro, and well defended there from Azul. They're gonna have to make some subs at one point. Let's see what Uragiri has in plan. And big changes here. Miko-chan coming off for Flavio, and Kust coming off for Miro. Can they come in and change this game? Miko-chan tournaments could be done if they don't find 2 goals in the next 30 minutes. Here comes Sakurami on the ball. Whips a good ball in, looking for the hacks of Toshiro. Flavio on the ball here, finds Yugiro. Moshi. Oh, and this, once again, they're overthinking it. Here comes Tomas. Toshiro is beaten by Tomas, and here comes Esteves. He gets past Toshiro, but he wins somehow. And it's a yellow card for Shinji, as Ronaldo Guti takes a free kick! What a save that is there from Kendo! And it's full time. Nakama nailed Azul 2, meaning that Azul will be playing in the final against SupaStrikas. Let me know in the comments down below who you think is going to win, what a game that's going to be. So it's finished. The episode, it's over. The finals are concluded. Let me know in the comments down below who do you think is going to win between these two teams. And let me know score prediction, and let me know who you think is going to score. My money is personally on SupaStrikas, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to score? And drop it in the comments down below. I'll leave a format, and then you'll be featured in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching so much. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the finals. Peace.